Famous for its distinctive oregano-like flavor and odor, Jamaican Broad Leaf Thyme is oftentimes used as food, spice, and in traditional medicine. Welcome to Earth's Medicine, the channel that introduces you to the healing wonders of Mother Earth with a Jamaican flavor. Today, we will be featuring the Jamaican Broadleaf Thyme and looking more closely at its medicinal properties and how it is used in traditional folklore medicine across various cultures. So guys, you are now looking at a plant whose scientific name is Plectranthus Amboinicus. Now, Plectranthus Amboinicus belongs to the Lamiaceae plant family, more familiarly known as the mint family, and the genus Coleus. It has many common names in different languages depending on the region in which it is found. In Jamaica, it is called French thyme, coolie mint, and as mentioned before, broadleaf thyme. But in other parts of the world, it is also known as Spanish thyme, Cuban oregano, Indian borage, and soup mint, among other common names. Broadleaf thyme can be described as a perennial succulent plant, and it can grow to over 1 meter tall and even more than that in spread. The leaves are simple. They are also thick and fuzzy with serrated edges. They are broadly ovate to nearly circular, and they have a tapering tip. The taste of the leaves are pleasantly aromatic with a very refreshing odor, and the stems are green when they are young and they become brownish upon maturity. The plant also produces flowers that are borne in panicles, and they can be white, pink, or lavender in color. So, broadleaf thyme is considered to be native to southern and eastern Africa, and it was brought to the Arabian Peninsula and India by traders back in the days, and now it can be found growing all over the world in tropical areas including Jamaica and the rest of the Caribbean. So guys, broadleaf thyme can be found growing all over Jamaica, mostly in backyards, gardens, and other green spaces. The plant prefers heavy shade and tends to produce larger leaves when grown in full shade. However, it will grow in full sun, but the leaves tend to be smaller. In terms of propagation, the plant grows very easily and is usually propagated by stem cuttings. Broadleaf thyme is oftentimes used as a substitute for Mediterranean oregano, and it can be used either dried or fresh, and the leaves are oftentimes dried and crushed and added to meat dishes. In Jamaica, fresh leaves in small amounts are used in our famous rice and peas. They're also added to soups and stews, and people also use it as a stuffing for poultry and other meat. So guys, the plant has a lot of flavonoids, alkaloids, and essential oils that are very good for the healing of the body. Many pharmacological properties have been reported in the leaves of the plant, such as urolithiasis, meaning that they can help with the excretion of renal stones from the ureter, bladder, and urethra. The leaves also have anti-epileptic properties, so they can be used to treat epilepsy. They have anti-tumorigenic properties, meaning that they can counter the formation of tumors. They have anti-mutagenic properties, so they can reduce the rate of mutation. They have radioprotective properties, meaning that they can protect against the effects of radiation. They also have anti-diabetic, anti-inflammatory, and antimicrobial properties. So guys, persons from different parts of the world use the leaves of the plant to make tea, and they drink this tea to treat different ailments. For example, respiratory problems, like coughs, stuffy nose, colds, and asthma and bronchitis. They also use the tea to treat fevers, sore throats, sinusitis, to build their immune systems, for digestive issues like gas, dyspepsia, irritable bowel syndrome, indigestion, dysentery, diarrhea, and colitis. They also use it to reduce stress and anxiety, to promote sleep, as a diuretic, for constipation, for kidney health. The plant is also used to treat epilepsy, meningitis, congestive heart failure, cholera, menstrual pain and labor pain, malaria, headaches, arthritic conditions, diabetes, painful urination, earaches, to dispel worms, to treat colic in children, and the leaves are also used topically to treat insect bites and stings. And they usually do this by crushing the leaves and rubbing them on the affected areas. The leaves are also used as a mosquito repellent, and this is also done by crushing the leaves and rubbing them all over the body. Women also squeeze out the juice from the leaves and rub it on their breasts to stimulate breast milk flow. The leaves are also chewed and eaten for bad breath. People also use the leaves to treat sores, cuts, burns, and skin allergies. And they also use the juice from the leaves to treat toothaches as well. So guys, the hairy and bristle leaves and stems can cause irritation to sensitive skinned people, and the plant is not recommended for pregnant women. Some persons drink the tea on an empty stomach, but if you are very sensitive, you can drink it perhaps about 45 minutes after a meal. There are dangers associated with the use of herbal remedies. If you would like to learn more about the latter, then please click on the link in the description below. Medical disclaimer: the information shared on Earth's Medicine is for the purpose of enlightenment. It is not to be used as a substitute for pharmaceutical medicine. If you are feeling ill or you have any health concerns, please speak to your doctor about same.